Team Rust decided to do sunk costs as our topic, and in our team we have Chrisanna McLam, Josh Jensen, and Vito Vincent.
After signing Aaron Judge, a former star outfielder, to a $3 million contract to play baseball for the New York Yankees MLB season, the New York Yankees realized that the player playing careers had not only dropped off, but he was damaging the team reputation. The general manager for the New York Yankees argued that the $3 million was guaranteed and therefore didn't want to release him. Is this good thinking? Explain why or why not. We believe no, because they are already paid the $3 million to sign him, and that is now a sunk cost. With him damaging the team reputation and not being productive, the team should cut him because they won't be able to get their money back and aren't receiving any value from keeping him on the team.
For example, too, the city of Fayetteville spends $10 billion on a new baseball stadium. The contractors had realized that it would take an extra $6 billion in order to complete. The benefits to the community from this baseball stadium would be $12 billion. Should the city of Fayetteville stop construction of the new stadium? Explain why or why not. Since the $10 billion is already a sunk cost and now non-recoverable, therefore, when deciding whether or not to finish the stadium, the only considerations should be the community benefit in comparison to the cost of finishing the job. In this case, since the community's benefit is higher than the cost of finishing, they should finish the job. When looking at the graph, the sunk costs are high but are irrelevant, and the costs to complete are much lower than the community benefit.
During the winter months, Pelican pays $700 a month on payment for their building. They spend $900 a month on supplies and staff salaries. However, they make back $1,100 in total revenue each month. Should Pelicans remain open during the winter months? Explain why or why not. The $700 a month payment for the building would have to be paid whether Pelicans closes or not, meaning it's a fixed or sunk cost and should not be taken into account. Therefore, $900 in variable cost is less than the total revenue of $1,100, and they should remain open. So we ignore the sunk cost, and as we can see, the salary and supply costs they would have to spend to stay open is less than the revenue they would gain. This explains why it would be beneficial for them to stay open during the winter months.